right, so now we're going to talk about Nadal. So a while back, Nadal did say he was going to play at the U.S. Open. This is before the French Open. The Olympics. But now, today, he announced that he will not play at the U.S. Open. He said, my body isn't up to it. I'm not going to compete. But he did say that he will play Laver Cup. What are your thoughts on Nadal's withdrawal from the U.S. Open?
So my initial thoughts are, I didn't think Nadal was a candidate to win the U.S. Open. And I think he's in a position now where he needs to be a lot more calculated about where he's going to show up and what he wants out of it. And he's verbally expressed that he doesn't want to show up somewhere where he can't win. And I don't think he wants to show up to the U.S. Open to win a first and second round. Because that's probably where he would peak. With that being said, I think he made the right call. And I think Laver Cup is way better workload management on your body, and you get more bang for your buck. So I think he made the right call. I think that he's going to have to be this way moving forward, which is play special events, play at special locations, play the right tournaments, and try to time things and get as much time out of the tour as you can. And don't worry about this big farewell tour at the perfect event. Go to Laver Cup, play some dubs, maybe play one match of singles, take a break. Yep. Come back out, maybe try to sneak in one more clay event, take a break. Come back next year. Play a few little events here, some 250s. Go to places you haven't gone, maybe in South America somewhere. Play a few smaller events. And then when you really find your body to be in good condition, show up for those slams. If we can get that from him, I think he makes it to next year's French Open. If he sticks to that calendar year. So then I wouldn't be mad if he said, this is my last French, I'm going to stop here.
Yes.
That would make the most sense to me.
Obviously, where he should retire is at the French Open.
Yeah, of course.
Yes. So, and it's been a little weird how he's been going around this. Obviously, in Spain, he had this spectacular send-off. In Italy, they were prepped to give him a send-off, and he bounced off. I mean, he ignored the coordinator and just walked away. At the French Open, it was the same thing.
Yeah.
So maybe he's not going to retire. Maybe.
I think he's trying to get the most out of the tour. To me, he's more like Andy Murray and less like Federer. I think that Federer had an injury. He went, okay, I'm not going to go out there and start taking breadsticks and bagels and losing to people I don't lose to. I'm done. I think Nadal is a little different. I think Nadal is going to do everything in every fiber of his body to get out there and give the fans a little bit more. And I think he loves the game. And I also think he is the least likely to have a very public life once he leaves tennis behind. I don't think he's like Federer, where Federer is going to concerts and singing songs and Federer's doing everything under the sun, and he's doing it on camera.
Yes.
I don't think Nadal is really that person. If Nadal's not coaching or helping someone's team on the tour, we're probably not going to see so much of him. So I think he's giving us as much as he can.
Yes, I agree. And now the